we've had the fall schedule set since probably mid-November. So football and volleyball, girls swim, cross country, volleyball, those are set. They're, non-leagues are set, tournaments are set, and we're ready to go. And even to the most part, most of winter is set right now, with a lot of things hanging in the balance with basketball, with a WIA amendment to move from a 20 to 24 game season. So we're still finagling some things there, but I think that's put in place. That's not going to affect us, at least in the Big Nine. That schedule for most, at least for Eastmont, I know that we're set for all of our maximum amount of games that we can do.
Budgetarily speaking, with the lack of sports that you've had this spring and a ton of athletes that you would normally have had to shuttle all over the eastern part of the state for activities, can you bankroll that for next year? I don't know how the budgeting works, or is that basically the end? What is it? June, July is your end of your fiscal year. You start a new one and you start from scratch, or how does that work?
Well, we've been just briefly speaking about this. When you look at the global perspective of finance, this has been something new for us, and kudos to our building principals and teachers in the district that have gone from a brick and mortar system in 1 to 2 weeks to a remote learning system. And we all know it's not perfect. We know that, but the passing out of Chromebooks to those that need it, I think it was 450 Chromebooks were passed out at Eastmont High School alone. So people can access things. I know that Localtel and Spectrum and local internet providers are giving free internet for homes for our community so kids can continue to learn. That comes at a price tag. That comes at a cost. And so I would be very hesitant to say that anything that we don't spend in athletics is going to be bankrolled and moved into athletics, because there might be a greater need academically for that. So that conversation really hasn't happened at the district level.